it going? It's Joe with Evo.
And Jason from Kinetic.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about active recovery of your quads.
So Joe's going to go through some demonstrations on how to foam roll your quads, which is great to release some tension around the knee and even sometimes help with low back pain.
And that's something you can experience after a big day of climbing or just honestly sitting in your car on the way to the trailhead.
Yeah, so he's going to hop on the ground here. We're going to start by rolling out the quads, which is basically the tissue group you'd consider to be your thighs. So he's going to start face down, one leg out to the side, and putting as much pressure on the foam roller on his quad here as he can, or as is comfortable. And just slowly rolling down to just above the knee, and then all the way up into the hip. So slowly rolling back down. Pace here is important, the slower the better. Think maybe an inch per second as a good pace. And at any point he finds some tight spots, he's gonna pin that down, put some good weight on it, and slowly bring his heel to his rear. Nice and slow there a couple times. That can help pull through some of those knots. Wiggling the foot back and forth is a great option too. But don't forget, this is a large muscle group, so we also want to hit the outside of the thigh or the outside of those quads and slowly rolling up and down. And he's doing a great job here not rolling on his IT band. We don't want to go fully on the lateral tissue, a more 45-degree angle here with the hips, a good shooting point. And again, slowly rolling up and down from just above the knee all the way up into the hip. So spending a good amount of time here is important to release some of that tension that builds up. And as the quads get tighter and tighter, it's gonna tug on the knees and possibly cause some tension. So this is a great strategy to do after long rides or in between ride days. Don't forget the inside of the thigh too. The way he's gonna do that is just rock his hips the other direction and slowly roll up and down the quad, kind of hitting that medial quad, maybe a little bit of the adductor as well. So same idea here, just rolling from above the knee all the way up into the hip. And not rocket science, but spend some adequate time, 2 to 5 minutes here. It's a big muscle group, so make sure you give it a little bit of love after a long ride.
We'll see you on the trail.